So my last video was doing an unboxing for my MacBook Air, the 2021 with the M1 chip. And many of you seem to really like it, and there's been quite a few new people who have subscribed, so welcome. It's nice to have you here. So I thought that I'd bring another technology related video. I saw this YouTuber called Julia Christ who did a similar video just showing all of her Apple products and giving like a mini review, so that's what I'm gonna do. Everything that I mentioned will be linked down below with the best affordable prices. Cooper's here, by the way, so if you see his little ears peeking through, that's him. And without further ado, let's get started with my Apple product collections and its accessories. Okay, so starting off with my iPhone. I feel everyone has like an iPhone nowadays, like everyone and their mother. So this one I've had for a while. This is the iPhone 11, the 128 gigabytes with the color black. So I still have the boxes for all of them with the exception of one thing. So for my iPhone, I still have these unused wired headphones. They're still in the package. I feel like this is definitely an essential for anybody. Not only for calling, but obviously for like social media, taking pictures, just having it for games and everything. I don't need to go too much into detail with the iPhones, but I love this iPhone, and this is the one that has the two cameras in the back, and I love it. This has been a huge lifesaver for me. I have this clear one that has like this black silicone-y feeling around the border, but this case is amazing. I think it was from Amazon, and I've dropped this so many times because I am so clumsy and I have like no cracks. But you need to get a glass screen protector, and even though I've dropped it and it has cracked, it's cracked with the glass screen protector, not like my actual phone. So my phone is like perfectly fine. So long story short, get a glass screen protector. This one comes in a pack of 3 and it says it's premium tempered. I don't know what that means, but it works. I also have this iPhone stand. I use this all the time. It's really cool because it has like an adjustable kind of tilt to it. So I put my phone there, you know, standing or to the side, and I use it like every single day when I'm doing my makeup, skincare, in the morning watching YouTube. And it's just nice and convenient to have an iPhone stand instead of trying to prop it up into something and keeps falling. My last accessory for my iPhone is a pop socket. I have another case that is completely clear and it has this same exact pop socket in the back. It's kind of really used, so it's supposed to be completely clear, but it's kind of gotten some use to it. But this is an amazing case and it has the pop socket in the back, but I haven't really wanted to use a pop socket right now, so I don't really have it on my phone. So I have those two cases. The next Apple product that I currently own is my Apple Watch Series 3. So this one is the 38mm Space Gray Aluminum Black Sport. So this is again the Apple Watch Series 3, and I have it right here. So this Apple Watch is something that I use every single day. Not only for like the time, but I also like how you can have like your phone like on your watch and have it like on your wrist. You can get like your messages, you can make phone calls, Siri. You can call her and she can answer through here too. There's a lot of things that you can do on here, but what I really like is that I can track my heart rate, because especially with my anxiety, sometimes my heart rate can go through the roof, so I have to kind of like calm down and, you know, lower it sometimes. So it's just kind of nice to keep track of it on here. So in terms of accessories for this, I don't really have much. There's not really much to have for a watch other than this case. So this is like a really cool case because not only does it like cover in the front, but it covers on the side and it loops around, so it goes in between the bands, so there's no way that it'll kind of like come off or fly off. So this has been an amazing case and I haven't had to change it. Obviously it doesn't break because it's like a rubber slash silicone kind of feeling. Really cool. I don't know, I really love it. This watch is definitely a must-have for me. But if you're not much of like a watch wearer, and if you don't really feel like it would be useful to you, you can save the few $100s on a watch and you can just get like a normal one. But ever since having this into my life, it's been a huge essential and I can't go anywhere without it. So the next Apple product I want to show you is one that I somehow for some reason don't have the box to, which I'm so upset about. but it is these AirPods. So this is the first generation AirPods. This is like the original AirPods, and I use these all the time. I love these, and they're just amazing. They connect perfectly, very quickly with like all of your products, from like your phone to your laptop or whatever. These are just amazing Bluetooth headphones. I have this case that for once it's not like a black, white, or like a khaki color, but it's a pretty kind of periwinkle blue, a baby blue color. And it's really cool because obviously it protects all of it, but it has this little like thing on the bottom so that you can just open it and it charges there. If you're not really into like Bluetooth headphones, or if you're not really into having like headphones, like earphones in your ears for a long time, then maybe I wouldn't recommend these because they can get a little bit uncomfortable after a while. So I can't really wear them for like long periods of time. The battery life on this is pretty good, and I forgot to mention that for the other things, but my phone, I charge it every night. 1 to 2 times a day is when I charge it. Typically it's just like at night. For the watch, I charge this every 2 days, so I wear it for 2 full days and then I charge it at night on the second day. So I just finished charging it, so it's at full battery, and the only way that I can prolong the battery is to power off once I get home from each day when I take it off. So it really prolongs the battery life on that. So before I move on to the next Apple product, I just kind of wanted to mention something that I charge all of my products, well, the 3 that I mentioned and another thing that I'm going to mention, but it is this 4-in-1 wireless charging station. This is like the only one that I can charge all 4 products on this thing. So here I put my phone, here's for my watch, here's for my AirPods, and then here's for my Apple Pencil. And I love this. I use this every day, and it's so convenient, so you don't have to worry about like wires and everything. But anyways, going back to our Apple products, so the next one that I want to mention that I have, and spoiler alert, I absolutely love and use every single day, is my iPad. This specifically is the 32GB iPad 7th generation, and this one is in the color silver. This is something that I don't know how I've lived without. An iPad is basically a combination of your phone and a laptop in like a very lightweight, smaller, portable kind of version. I use my iPad every single day, not only for watching YouTube, but also for the most part I use it for using Procreate, which is kind of like a drawing app, but I use that for video editing. I typically use like this for like digital drawing or digital design. I don't know what the name is, but I use it all the time. And the case that I have is amazing because not only is it one that when it's on you put it and it turns it off and turns it back on, but you can kind of fold it and it stands up your iPad, so it's very convenient. And with my Apple products, well, okay, so for 2 of my Apple products, I have these camera lens covers because I'm kind of paranoid. I don't have it on my phone because I use the camera too often to care. It's just kind of dumb because I do it for this one on my computer, but that's fine. But those camera covers are super awesome, and the ones that I'm linking down below are super thin, perfect for like the MacBook Airs, which is what I'm going to show you soon. But they're really thin, really awesome. They cover, you can slide them so you don't have to kind of like take them on and off. In terms of accessories, I really don't have much. I only really have this Bluetooth keyboard. It's very nice. I love the sound it makes. Like, look. It has such a nice clicky sound, but other than that, it works really well, and it has this section in the back where you kind of pull up and then pull this up too. And it has it there standing so that you can put like your phone, or you can put your iPad and just have it stand there, either way. And this Bluetooth keyboard connects to not only an iPad, but your laptop, your phone, whatever you want to connect it to. If it has Bluetooth, it'll pretty much work with that. On the topic of iPads, an accessory / Apple product that I have for it, which I think you can probably guess, is the Apple Pencil. This is the 1st generation Apple Pencil. This is the white one. I have a bunch of stuff on it. So I have this cover thing where it holds the like the tip thingies, it covers there. I have this one so that I don't get like blisters or like redness on my fingers from using it. And this really janky gray kind of cover on it. I'm probably gonna eventually take it off, but I don't really care enough. It was a pain in the ass to put it on. Apple Pencils are a must if you have an iPad. If you're somebody who tends to like handwritten electronic notes or like drawing, coloring, designs, I don't know. And I use this all the time, every single time that I'm editing, and just it's a must-have for me. And I don't really have much accessories for it, but other than this cute little case, I got it at Target. This is supposed to be for like actual pencils and pens and stuff, but I just keep it in here because it's really cute and very slim, and I can keep it very protected. And I do charge it on this wireless charging station in this little section right here. I just kind of pop it on there and it's good to go. Alright, so last but certainly not least, the biggest and I feel the most expensive Apple product that I've purchased is my MacBook Air 2020 with the M1 chip. So I did do an unboxing video, so if you want to see that and see kind of like some stuff that I had bought in for it and my initial review, how it looks straight out of the box, check it out. It'll be right there. It's very like a short 4-minute video, and I think it's really entertaining to watch. But now that I've had this for a while, this thing has been a huge lifesaver. This one has the M1 chip. It does not have a fan, and this one has Touch ID on it. So obviously it has the Touch ID there, and it feels like a huge screen even though it's the same 13.3-inch screen. Not only is it super fast, the graphics are beautiful, but iMovie, Zoom, Google Meet, everything just goes so fast. And also, this one has, what is it, 256 gigabytes of space. And I forgot to tell you, but this one is the space gray color as well, and I think it's very nice. I like this one better than the silver one that I had before. I traded in my old laptop and got some credit for it and got this one, and that was like the best decision of my life. I'm sure there's a lot more tech savvy channels on YouTube that make a lot better reviews. But if you're a student, or if you're just somebody who wants a lightweight laptop that is like pretty cool, you need this one. And I really like the space gray color. I already said that. In terms of accessories, I obviously have this clear case on it. With this case that is linked down below, it comes with this keyboard protector. At first I wasn't a fan of it, honestly. I'm still kind of getting used to the sound and the feeling of it. So that sound is kind of like to me, and I really like the clicky sound that the keyboard makes, but I want to keep it clean and protected, so it's fine. So I also have the webcam cover right up here, so it's very thin like I said. The one that I'm linking down below is the best. Super thin. It comes with white and black ones, 6 in total I think. So this is the USB-C to HDMI cable. So my TV right there is not like Bluetooth. It doesn't have Bluetooth and stuff. So I was smart and figured out that I can use an USB-C to HDMI cable and just like play whatever's on my laptop to the TV. So this next one is this Usbc Hub. So it has some USB, like the normal ones here. It has an SD and the small SD card. It has the 2 readers right there, and then I think this is a USB-C port. I use this all the time, not only for my SD card, but for my external hard drives or for like USBs that I have to plug in. Because the thing that kind of sucks, but you know, there's a solution to everything, is that it only has a headphone jack right here, so like the normal one, and 2 USB-C ports that are right there. So there's 2 right here. So one of them is typically for like the charger, and then the other one is for like a hub or like the port. Speaking of USB-C, so this is the charger, and this is all that pretty much came with the laptop. So the laptop itself, without the case obviously, this cable, and let me just show you the difference that has been made with these laptops. So it came with the cube, the cable, and this like the manual, but that's pretty much everything that came in this box. And the reason I mention it is because with my other laptop, which was a few years back, it came with this extension cord for free. Now you have to pay for it, which kind of sucks. But with the amount of money that Apple is making us pay for these products, people are buying it, but like, damn dude. So usually you can take this off and have the extension cord. So I've kept this from my old laptop, and now I have this extension cord. So it gives me some extra, like a few extra feet for the cable. I haven't really had to use, you can really tell the difference of like the colors. Look at that. Ew! If you bring your laptop everywhere, you need an extension cord. Or, I mean, a normal extension cord would be fine, but this is a nice plus to have. So we're almost done, but the next accessory is these two external hard drives. This one I had bought myself right when I got my other laptop, so this is pretty old actually. Like, this is really old, but this is 2 terabytes. This one specifically is for my YouTube videos, so once I finish editing, I export it into this so then I can upload it to YouTube so I can save the videos. But I also have this one, which I got for my birthday, and I use this one for like pictures. This one is 1 terabyte. Next, I have this Bluetooth mouse. It's more so of like a USB mouse. The reason I have this, I needed this, is because this has the USB, so I plug it in over here and I can just use this mouse. I mean, there's not really much to say about a mouse, but this one's really good and I like the sound of it. It's really nice. But this has been a nice thing to have, especially with editing and for using my laptop in general if I don't want to use like the trackpad. So I've had this for a long time. It's been very durable and it's really awesome. So those are pretty much all of my Apple products, all the accessories that I have for it, and just everything that I have for my Apple product. But this video was really fun to make and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you again to all the people who have been starting to subscribe, watching my videos. I really appreciate you guys here, and I'm looking forward to making a lot more videos and more content for you guys. So let me know what you want to watch down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!